Now, from the second city of Chicago, head down Lakeshore Drive and you find venerable Soldier Field, home of the Bears. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Green Bay Packers and the Chicago Bears. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. That's Brandon McManus to get this one underway. Bundle up. We're underway on a cold night in Chicago. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
They'll go play action here with Williams. Pass is caught. That's DJ Moore. They're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drop.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Throwing on first down, it's Williams. That'll be caught by DeAndre Swift. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. From the 43, here's second down and 7. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. That's to the Michigan man, Colston Loveland. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 30.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Chicago Bears.
Throwing again, Williams. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
On the coverage.
We'll try to throw again. Here's Williams. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force third down.
And 10 yards.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And he's in. Colston Loveland. Touchdown, Chicago. Touchdown number 50 for him on the season. Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears will take a 7-0 lead. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. This one taken at the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Check right. Down. Set.
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. T.J. Edwards there on the stop.
It's now second and 6 at the 31-yard line.
From the 31, here's second and 6.
Ready?
Out of the shotgun, it's Bob. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
That is intercepted. It's the linebacker, Tremaine Edmonds.
Well, that's the fast start they talked about all week, Mike. You come out, you take the immediate lead with your opening drive. Your defense goes out there, they force a turnover early. All these plays allow you to just keep stacking momentum early in this ball game. This game is far from over, but anytime you get out to a start like this, it is a lot harder for your opponent to bow back.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A gain of 16 on that pass play. Good for a Bears first down. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. Moving outside the pocket. Got his man at the 6. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's first and goal.
Good for a Chicago Bears. First and goal at the 4-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Swift is into the end zone. Touchdown.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. Now return coming from the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
Set, hut, ready.
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
First down, Green Bay.
Watch out now. 52.
He'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he's going to struggle to get back to the line. Maybe a yard. Montez Sweat there on the tackle.
Second and 9.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's second and 9.
Ready?
Love quickly out to Watson. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the first down after a gain of 7.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
A gain there of 11. Good for a Green Bay first down.
First down, Packers.
Let's go.
On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
18-yard line. A gain of 14. And the Packers first down.
So after one, it's the Bears off to the early lead. We're back to Soldier Field after this. We begin quarter number 2. The Packers have the football as they've got it with first and 10.
Set, ready.
They'll send the tight end in motion right.
Set, go.
On first and
Of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's first and 10. first half and good enough for a first down.
That's good for a Chicago Bears.
On the give, here's Swift. And he'll work his way down inside the 40. Jabril Peppers up from his safety spot to bring him down.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
He's got Loveland free left side. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. That's his third catch of this first half and good enough for a first down.
At the 17-yard line.
To throw, it's Williams. And that's going to wind up incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
He'll get this underneath to Swift. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to him. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
Here's a third down and 4.
Vegas, Vegas!
Throw it again. It's Williams. That is caught. A powerful run. Just shy of the goal line, but he has picked up the first down. It is first and goal.
That's good for another Chicago Bears. First down and goal to go.
Sanders.
So they're not going to get the yardage to reflect it, but I actually thought that was a pretty nice job by the running back, at least getting back to the original line of scrimmage. This offensive line, they've got to do a better job getting him through untouched. His yards before contact got to be better.
And he is not going to get to the goal line. In fact, he's even going to lose yards on that play. And now it is third and goal.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage. And that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
And once again, nothing there. Stopped short with no gain. Now, fourth and goal.
Santos on for the field goal.
On now, it's Cairo Santos for the field goal. This, about as short as you can get. Santos' kick is good. And the Bears will now make it an 11-point game. It's 17-6.
You know, I think it's safe to say here, Mike, as this offense leaves the field, they wanted to stay out there and go for it. But I think in this case, the coach is playing the long game. He understands that these 3 points now can end up being very valuable as this game moves along.
Now an opening past the 30. Inside the 40. Inside the 20. And he's going to take this all the way back. 90 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay. For Golden, the first-round selection back in April. That's his first career touchdown in the NFL.
10, here we go.
Will set up for the two-point conversion.
They'll let Jacobs try to run this in. And he cannot get in. The try for 2 comes up empty. So unable to get within a field goal. The difference remains 5. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
Williams going to look to throw it on first down. Flush to his right. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Throwing is Williams. The second down throw is incomplete.
in the day, Mike, you know how they decided who played offense and who played defense? The guys who caught the ball better played offense, and the guys who couldn't play defense. And now, that's obviously not the case anymore. But this is one of those that still gives defensive players a bad rap.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. Throw right side, caught by Odunze. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a 1st down. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
For a Chicago Bears.
A play fake. Now Williams. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Williams. That's complete. Some more on the right. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. The Packers have it.
So the biggest thing that stands out here, Mike, is the fact that the defense just continues to pursue to the ball. Every defense focuses on get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible, because if the guy in front of you, he misses the tackle or he falls down, you have to be there to make up for it. And the pursuit to the ball is not only how they're able to get him down, but it's ultimately how they're able to take the ball away. Well, the best screenplays, of course, you want the offensive linemen out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him at all.
They'll run with Jacobs. Good work there to get this back close to a 1st down. 13 on the gain. It sets up a much more manageable 3rd and 2.
So you find yourself in 2nd and long. What you're thinking here as the play caller is just get this into a manageable 3rd down situation. But after that rush attempt and that big gain, they now find themselves in 3rd and short, which makes it nice. They can run or pass.
Oh, the defense meets him in the backfield. They stopped him dead in his tracks and set up 4th down. On 4th down, the Packers turn it over to Daniel Whelan to punt. This brought him out past the 20. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Williams. He gets this one to Moore. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
Skip it!
And the Bears, 1st down.
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. He'll swing this out to Swift. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. 2 plays, 2 nice pickups to start the drive. This one a gain of 18.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Here's Williams now to throw. A quick slant, looked in by Moore. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15.
21 yards. That's good.
Williams to the air once more. And he'll take it on in. Post and Loveland. Touchdown Bears. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. And 60 on the year. So that touchdown pass number 51 on the year. It moves him past 2 guys at 50 to the best ever. Tom Brady in 2007 and Patrick Mahomes in 2018. This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the 1st half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Short kick taken just inside the 20. A good return as he takes it across the 30. In motion, Reed.
Black 40.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. And he's going to be marked down, bringing it all the way to the 25-yard line. Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. On 1st down, it's Love. Right back to Watson. Another grab. And he's in! Christian Watson. Touchdown, Green Bay.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle four, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Williams. Open man, that's Luther Burden. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Now timeout signal form, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Rome Odunze, the one he was looking for. And it'll lead to a 2nd down. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. That complete to Swift. And he'll get about 7. Still short of that 1st down. And they'll try to convert it on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
On now, it's Cairo Santos for the field goal. That's timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their 2nd. Talk things over before 3rd down. Now Mike Tomlin going to send out the field goal unit. This is going to be from 53 yards out. And that is no good. He missed it. So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports.
Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
Down. 60 ready.
They'll start on the ground with Jacobs.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Ready. Check.
Once again, it's Jacobs. And he's fouled up after a gain of a yard.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
3rd down and 9.
Come on. Ready.
From the gun, it's Love. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Tyreek Stevenson. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. What a time for a pick six for the defense. As the other team is trying to get themselves right back in this one, the defense extends the margin with the pick six.
Yeah, just a critical moment. You find yourself on defense, Mike, trying to hang on to this lead. And not only do you do that, you pick six them, and you're able to extend that lead.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. Bo Melton on the return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
Ready.
Now Jacobs. They converge on him quickly. They'll only get a couple. That's Tyreek Stevenson there to make the tackle.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
On second down, Love. Pushed down to his left. Off he goes. And he gets this to the 40. That's about a yard short of the first down. So we'll have third down coming up.
6 yards.
Third and a yard.
Let's go. 50, green. Hut.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. The blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes. On comes the Packers punting team, as he's on to punt for the second time. This is taken at the 25. Oh, looked like he may have had a seam for a moment, but he's taken down after a solid return. On the bootleg, it's Williams. Moving left, escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
And the Bears, first down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Off play action. Here's Williams. That's a short one caught by Loveland. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the
To throw, it's Williams. He'll go right back to Loveland. And he's close to another first down. This is brought down just shy of the marker.
Second and a yard.
Ball on the 27. Here's second and a yard. They'll go play action here with Williams. He's got Loveland free left side. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down. Throwing again, Williams. To the left side, he's got Kmet. And he's into the end zone. And they are making it look easy. Cole Kmet, touchdown Chicago. Williams now going to bring up the Bears, and they will go for 2. On the zone read, he'll keep it himself. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. This one taken at the 7. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
At their own 32-yard line.
Ready, break. Watch out now. 50 Fury. Here we go. Here we go. 40 seconds.
Running is Jacobs. And will bring this to about the 34-yard line. Tremaine Edmonds there to make the play. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Set, ready.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Kyler Gordon. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with Greg their 2nd pick 6 of the game.
And that's just something you don't see very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful of games each year where there's 1 pick 6. But to get 2 pick 6s in the same game, this defense is on fire.
Melton now to return. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
Holstrom. Here we go.
In motion, Reed.
60 red. 60.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. He'll take a shot for Watson. And that is incomplete. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. And it'll be 2nd down.
Yeah, a little predictable there. You feel like you just gave up points, and the first thing you want to do is you just want to answer back, and you try to get it all in one play. Nice job by the defensive coordinator, understanding the deep shot was coming, having the right call there. So offensively, just take what's there. You're not going to get all those points back in one play. Take your time, take what's there, sustain the drive.
Throwing on 2nd down, Love. It was a short one caught by Kraft. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. Love. Here's a screen taken in by Jacobs. And he's going to have a 1st down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this 3rd quarter. Jacobs will get it to start the 4th quarter. Not much happening there, just a short game.
On the double.
Just shy of midfield. Here's 2nd down.
It's 2nd and 8.
Ready.
On play action, Love. That's to Reed. He's got it. He'll get it inside the 20. And he will go all the way. Reed, touchdown Packers. His 4th TD grab of the season. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. This will pay off with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
That's going to wind up incomplete. They try for 2, and it does not pan out.
26. Brendan McManus to kick
Both
off.
teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
What is up?
Motion, chase.
Williams going to look to throw it on 1st down. To the right side, caught by Burton. He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup of 5 on 1st down.
Out of bounds at the 41.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Now a toss, left side, it's Swift. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
We got to see a little taste of just the range this defense can play with. How well they can flow outside as this play gets stretched out. No problem for them not only to track the runner down, but stop him before he gets back to the line.
And he's going to have a Bears first down. Well, it didn't appear that he got it by much. He needed 4. Got 4 on third down.
First down.
What is that?
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. A quick slant, looked in by Moore. Oh, big hole left side. And he will score. DJ Moore. Touchdown Bears.
Touchdown Bears.
And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. Now return coming from the 7. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
At their own 42-yard line.
Ready. Red, 38. Hut.
Love to throw on first and 10. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them.
That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Kyler Gordon. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown.
Yeah, that's just a mistake by this quarterback, Mike. That's just really inexcusable. You can't continue to push your luck. And at a level like this, against defenders this good, you continue to put the ball in harm's way, eventually, they're going to make you pay.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. On first down, it's Love. Catch is made by Romeo Dobbs. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Gain of 15. First down, Packers.
52 blaster. Check smash. Ready.
Love to throw it on first down. He runs with it.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
Ready.
Here's a handoff to Jacobs. Still fighting for yards, and he lost the football.
You have to appreciate the effort of the ball carrier. I mean, how many tackles did it seem like he broke on that run? But so often we see it, Mike, time and time again. The more these guys fight for extra yards, they're fighting and clawing for every inch. That ball just gets a little lower and a little looser. And the way these guys are taught now on defense, if you don't have great ball security, they are going to attack it. In this case, they're able to pop it loose and come up with a big takeaway. Quarterback's lucky on that one, Mike, that ball ended up just harmlessly falling to the ground. It was that initial pressure that got to him that forced the errant throw, and fortunately for this offense, that ball didn't end up going the other way.
A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. Gonna look deep, looking for more. And he will go all the way. DJ Moore. Touchdown, Chicago. That is second touchdown tonight. Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears stretch things out even further.
Packers 26.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. Here comes a return from the 3. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
Let's go play action with Love. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
Let's go. Hut.
They'll run out of the gun with Jacobs.
Josh Jacobs, the Packers carrier. A gain of a yard.
It is 2nd and 9.
At the 39-yard
Here we
line.
go. Here we go. Black ball.
From the gun, it's Love. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. That's timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their second. And they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Ready. Strike. Check. Strike. 52 blue. Black ultra. Ready.
Back to throw is Love. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Christian Watson. Touchdown, Green Bay. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening.
At this stage of the game, the score is really irrelevant. You want to try to build something positive towards the end of this game, and I think that score will help do just that.
A dive, and he's in. The 2-point conversion is successful.
Not a real complicated breakdown needed here, Mike. In short yardage situations like that, if you have confidence in both your back and your offensive line, sometimes it's the simplest plays that have the best results.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
It's up.
Throwing on first down, it's Williams. Forced to his right. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete. Packers going to use their final timeout now, and they'll get together prior to this second down play.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. They'll try to run for it. It's Swift. And he's got it. He'll move the chains. First down at the 47.
And these are the tough yards you judge a back by. Like we used to say to our backs, hey, even if we don't block everyone, you've got to be your own blocker. Like you have to find a way to get 1 yard and keep this drive alive. And I think he's able to pick up that first down by about a yard or 2.
And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. His 8th reception of the game. And good for a first down. First and 10.
32-yard line.
What is up?
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
What is up?
Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays, and frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
That's good.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets to the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the first down anyway.
And they are going to add 6 more here at the end. Stay tuned for the coach's handshake. It might not be the friendliest. That late touchdown extends the margin of victory here on the game's final play.